Hello everyone, this is Saieno,
This is Neiloch.
and we're going to be checking out MapleStory 2. Now, I know I look really derpy, and this is
What's that supposed to mean?
I look pitiful. This is a guy character. I'm wearing like a weird flippy hat, and I got a hammer with a pink shirt, some weird things.
The hammer looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, we're going to get into why I look like this and more into this game. So why don't we just go ahead and get started. Now, obviously, this is all in Korean. They have not actually announced a English version of this game. So we're just going to get right in here. And right now we're in channel 3, but I don't want to see a lot of other people because we will. So I'm going to move to channel 97.
Ooh, lucky number 97.
Yep. Now, I'm only level 10 right now, and the reason I stopped at level 10 is because that's when you go to choose your job. So that's what we're going to do here. Have some abilities and stuff like that. Just kick some butt real quick. Alright, so you can see the art style is awesome. I mean, it's got like a Minecraft block sort of thing, but they really use it to great effect. There's some really nice boss battles and things like that, and yeah, we'll just get over here.
I like how they got the blocks, but then things that aren't blocks are really, really round.
Yeah.
Like it's complete opposites.
The reason that they have the blocks is just for like AoE sort of attacks. So you might have like an enemy that does like, you know, like a 3x3 block, and you have to like move out of it or something like that. Or they'll have like a mini game event where like a magic hat will somewhere like appear on the map, and if you find it, you'll be teleported to an arena. And it's like an obstacle course, and you have to be like, you know, you have a timer, and you're going up against other people to try and beat it. But you'll be in like locked in a room, and it's a trap, and so like blocks will fall away, and it's really cool. They do a really good job with what they have here. So this Jello block here is a portal, and we're going to go into the main town. Alright, so here we are, and I'm on a quest right now, as you can see right there, and that's basically telling me to go get a job. It's like, hey, you lazy bum, go get a job. So we're gonna go see what jobs are available, and they have like little preview windows and stuff like that too, showing off the abilities and things. Oh, this is a taxi. It'll let me teleport to this other taxi over here, so it's actually really super useful. But yeah.
Wish a little taxi would come get you.
I think it does. I've never actually used it before.
Oh.
So I don't know what that is. No. Okay. So here we need to go inside of here. Now the reason why we're in channel 97 instead of 1 is because the main city is packed full of people, and we'll go to it before we end this video here. So
it's unlivable.
Yeah. So here are the 8 classes that we have available. We have a ranger, a gunner, a mage or like a wizard, a priest.
Looks like an engineer with the wrench icon, or is that a wand?
No, this is a wand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we have a berserker, we have a knight, and then we have, I think this is a thief, and this is an assassin. But we're going to go ahead and talk to each of them real quick and kind of give you an idea here. Alright, yeah, so this is a ranger. And you can mouse over the abilities here and kind of see what he has to offer. Cool. Yeah. And really cool abilities. He gets like a little pet falcon. This arrow shower is ridiculous. It just does not stop. Here's a little falcon dude. It's like a jump shot. It's like a try shot. Yeah. So this is the other ranged character. This is the gunner. So a bunch of just like grenades and guns.
Heavy gunner.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Homing missiles. They have like an orbital strike system.
Yeah, what was that one? You went over.
This one, I think, this is like a status. Like it helps target the enemies for your party members and stuff. But yeah, this game has like dungeons. It has raids. It has crazy boss monsters. They do a lot with, the blocks and the abilities that the bosses actually have. What's really cool is when you die. I'm just going to talk as I go through these. When you die and you're in like a raid or something like that, your party members can revive you by destroying your tombstone. And especially when you're in a raid, there's only so many times you can actually do that. So whenever you reach the limit, the tombstone will have like a chain wrapped around it, so you can't revive them anymore. I think it's an interesting concept. Alright, so this is the priest. They deal in holy magic. They have barriers they put up.
And do they use the Trinity in content, or?
Yeah. So you're looking at the. You're basically looking at a quadrilogy, I guess. You have DPS
Quartet.
over here. Yeah, quartet. There you go. You have your straight up DPS over here. Then you have your support, hybrid DPS, and you have your tanks, and then you have your straight out DPS, like melee DPS. So. Let's look at the Berserker. I believe it's the Berserker. So just wailing on things. It's like, dude, you just not let up. I really like the abilities styles. You know, it's like that's like a leech life. That's pretty cool. Man.
Are they limited to 3 enemies, or is that just an example?
No, that's just an example. You can hit as many as you can see. I think this is the knight. Yeah. And just going through these real quick. Shield. Again, they all are viable. That's the cool thing, right? Like, they all seem useful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, sometimes, like a priest isn't really that useful. This is the assassin here. Alright, dashing and, yeah, okay. And then finally we have the thief. They dual wield daggers, they deal with poisons and stuff like that, so that's what sets them apart. Alright. So I actually really liked the Berserker, but I'm gonna guess that you liked the Ranger.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Berserker. All right, so I'm gonna choose the Berserker, and oh, it changed my weapon and everything.
Oh, for you.
Sweet. I still look like crap though. Okay.
Need a new shirt.
Yeah. Let's see here. What did it give me? It took my... Alright, that's a much better thing. I don't know what new thing it gave me here, but that's alright. So now they're going to give me a quest here, but I have some new abilities. So this looks really cool. I'll put that there.
Put it there, put this here.
That looks pretty awesome too. Okay.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
And those just aren't unlocked yet?
Yeah, these up here, I still need to unlock those. We can look at the... There's a stomp. You can look at all the abilities, which is cool. And these are some more. Yeah, so...
Alright.
So, why don't we go ahead and take this quest?
No idea what this is.
Yeah, and so... A lot of time, you won't really know what any of the quests say. So it's telling me to push A. I'm assuming I just had to push that, and I just got to do it 3 times. Yay!
Sweet.
It's really easy. You kind of hold your hand in that regard and like, hey, this is kind of what you want to be doing. Push this button, and you'll just see the counter go up. So if you've played MMOs before, you'll have a good idea of how to get it going. All right, talking about SP. Okay, now we're gonna do this one
3 times. There you go.
Alright. So now we gotta go back out here since we finished up the quest system. Well, not the quest system, but we finished getting our little class.
Class upgrade.
Yeah. So what's really cool is there are multiple ways of traversing. So for example, I actually have a climb ability, so I can just climb up here. There is like a grip meter and stuff like that. There's also balloons that I didn't unlock the ability, but you can grab balloons and you'll basically like float away and almost like flying a little bit. We'll see more of that later. So we're just going to complete this. Sweet, and then we got an achievement for that. Yay!
Get a trophy.
Okay. Yep, because I'm a special snowflake. Alright.
Sure, no one's got that one before.
Yeah. So here we have some more quests around here. All the exclamation points on the map are basically like, hey, here are some quests for you to do. But you know, we've seen some quests, we've seen some destroying monsters and stuff like that. Let's look at the world map here. And oh, there's a boss there going on right now. So I could fly there if I really wanted to go beat him. But you know what? We'll do that.
Get to the chopper.
So this is a helicopter taxi, and you actually have to get those walkie-talkies from the cash shop, and we'll kind of go over the cash shop in a little bit here too. But let's just try to get over there. Love the art style. Oh my god!
Guys are just chilling there, like talking to each other. Hey, what's up? Wow.
All right, let's see where that thing might be. Is it over here? Okay, so we just know that it's on this map. We don't know exactly where it's at.
Googly dogs.
Okay, that was bad. Yeah. So that was bad. We do know that there is a boss monster here. There he is. So on the other side. So let's see if we can't get over there.
Alright, you were going the right way. Just there was a big gap in the world.
Alright.
Tip, don't die.
Yeah. So gonna make our way over here. I think that just means that someone's killing it, so it's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm over here, so it should respawn. But while I'm here, these are binoculars, and the binoculars are really cool because they will give you an overview of the entire map that you're on right now. Oh, there's a gold chest right there. There's also another gold chest right there. And those have special prizes, but getting to them is really tricky. They don't mess around with the platforming and stuff. Like, they have a lot of jump quests and things like that. Like over here, these vines, you have to like climb up those and catch these balloons. And there's another chest up there. There's something right there. So there's a lot here.
Nice. It's all on that side of the island, apparently.
Yeah. So.
Well, how can you get this? You have to make it jump or something. Oh, over there.
Yeah. So we can actually go over there real quick and check that out. Just gonna show you what I'm talking about as far as some of the hidden chests and stuff. So we'll go for the easier one, which is the balloons. So yeah, so my character doesn't look very tough, you know, and there's a reason for that. This game is free to play. It does run on a cash shop. If you've played if you played MapleStory at all, you know that the cash shop is very unforgiving. We just did a video on it, actually. So it's quite expensive, right? Things expire, all that stuff. All right. Yes! Giving him pants.
Get new pants.
Okay, so I wonder if we switch channels, if that boss will be there. Why don't we give it a shot? So the cash shop in this game is even more robust than it is in MapleStory, the original. And so we don't have a boss, but that's okay. We will go back to... Oh! No, he is here. Okay. Maybe he's over there.
But it's probably over there,
yeah. And what I mean by much more robust, luckily things don't expire unless they're given to you for free. So when you make a new character, they kind of give you some items to start out with, you know. I don't actually know how to get out there. Get over there.
So I was wondering earlier, like, how are you gonna get the?
Oh, I need to do it with the balloon, but I don't have that ability yet. Yep. Okay, so that's where that would come in. But for now, I will just teleport back there. And so why don't we go ahead and check out what I mean by the cash shop and what the cost is and all that stuff associated with this, because chances are Nexon will bring this over here in a couple of years, and we'll look forward to similar pricing. As we saw in MapleStory 1, it was, what, $4 for a dog or something like that, and it only lasted 90 days or something.
Yeah.
So, why don't we go over to, I believe it's over here. Yeah, this is it right here. So this is the beauty hall. It's where you go to do all of the cosmetic stuff and get all the cool things, like customize your character and stuff like that. Here we have a barber shop.
Oh, like a cash shop is integrated into the game?
Yeah, so they have a couple things that that you can do here. If I believe this is it right here. Okay, so I have 25 credits, right? 25,000 credits. That is $25. Okay. Mm-hmm. To get, like, say, so this is the pack I bought. I started with 30,000. I bought this one. The reason I bought this is because they give you 1.5 million mesos, right? That's their in-game currency. They give you 540 of the MapleStory things, which is those blue mushrooms, right? That's what you use for the in-game cash shop stuff. And then 25 of those helicopters. So I was like, that seems like a good deal. But let's look at how much we can actually get with the 540 which is equivalent to about $5, right? Mm-hmm. This is like tattoos and things. We don't need that. Let's check our hair. Okay, so this is my character right now. If I want to change my hairstyle, something like this, it is $4.50.
Just to change your hair.
Just to change my hair. Okay, and some hairstyles are more. This is $5.30.
Jeez.
Yeah, but you can choose really any color of the rainbow. It's great.
Better be dedicated, G. Don't mess it up.
Now the customization goes even deeper than that, because here I'm just looking in the mirror now. I can rotate my hat any way I want, you know, and it'll stay that way. If I want to do that, and that's free. That's free. So if I find a hat or something like that, I can do that, no problem, right? And so now you can see on my character, it's changed, right? So they really, the thing about this game is creating the character that you want to play, right? Mm-hmm. And they aren't just like limiting that to things that you can find inside the game that they make. they have player-created items, and we're going to go into the cash shop to show that off real quick. But here's in-game dyeing, right? So say I don't want this freaking pink shirt or these white pants or anything like that. I want to dye my clothes. Choose this. All right. And dial this, and boom. So I look better,
$6.
but that's $6. And this is all low-level equipment. Why would I want to do that, right?
Jeez.
So $6. And there's no way to do that without spending actual money. So, with that said, let's go into the actual cash shop. Because there's two cash shops. There's the Nexon one, and then there's the player-created one. And the player-created one is pretty nuts. So here you can start seeing, you know, the pets here are $13. You know, they're pretty pricey. But we're more interested in the cosmetic stuff, right? So like, oh, this is hot right here, $3 for that. Yeah. All right. We'll do this thing where you know, guys can. Okay, so here's a hat here. So why don't we take a look at some of the hats? Okay, that looks cool. All right. I mean, they're cool and everything, but this is $4 just for that, right?
Well, considering what everything else costs, it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, right. So
to changing your hair or whatever.
Exactly. So you know,
Are they permanent or are they?
Yeah, these are permanent, so they don't go away, which is a good thing, right? It's an improvement. So we'll just you know, we'll choose a hat, right? We know what a hat looks like. We have a top here. So these are full outfits, right? So and these are $5 a piece. So that's not too bad, right? You get like a top and some pants, but you can't change them, right? We can get individual tops, and so let's see here. We'll just go with, I don't know, it's like a sweatshirt. Yeah, there we go. That sweatshirt is $2.50, and we'll get some pants, something a little more like, there we go. All right, $2.50, and then some shoes, or actually this is a backpack sort of thing. So if I want some wings, that's $4. We'll put some shoes on, or some gloves, actually. You know, everybody needs gloves. There we go, fingerless gloves. And then, how much were those gloves? Those gloves were $2. And then these boots, yeah, I like these boots. All right, so another $2. Crazy, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't, this right here is almost $20 just for this look. Now that's cool, you know, I better like this look, right? But I can look even cooler than that, right? This is the Nexon shop, okay? I can get items for weapons and stuff. I think it's, let's see here. Or maybe it's this one. This one? Yeah, okay. So I can customize my weapon, you know, make it look however cool I want. You can see what that looks like. Since I'm a berserker, I can get like a big swordfish. Big old sword there, right? So this is still the Nexon cash shop, but I can just pay to have my thing look however I want to, and that's $5 a piece, right? So whatever. Yeah. But this is again the Nexon cash shop. Let's check out the player-made cash shop. Now, how does this work? Nexon literally gives you the texture map for every single item, and you customize it however you want to. Like, you know, you literally draw your texture map and you upload it into the game. There is no, there's no like checking to see if this is actually going to work all right. It's literally just a player-driven system. So if something is offensive, players report it, and then you are basically blinded. What that means is like you just turn white and no one can see you until you fix it. And if you keep doing it, then you are sent to jail. So, so you can see here's some of the faces and stuff. Pretty cool. Whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. They make everything. Let's see here. This is a hat. We got beanies. And I mean, these are really detailed, right? Like, they don't look bad. So let's just go with this one here. All right. And how much was this? This was $2.50. This is a full top, you know, like an oversized T-shirt, but we want actual things. So here we go. Get ourselves a little. You see, this is what it actually looks like without the texture, and that's with the texture map on it.
Oh.
So it's basically just taking the item and then they're customizing it themselves. Maybe these pants? Nah. Some jeans. So those are what the pants look like without the texture map. And it should be popping in here soon. Okay, we'll just go with these. They'll pop in a minute. Let's see here. That's backpacks and stuff. I might just go with those wings. It seems like it's taking a while to load because it is kind of prime time right now in Korea. These are gloves. I don't care about gloves. For shoes, I want some like Converse style, you know. Let's see here. We're just waiting on everything to load right now.
Yeah. Huh. It'd suck if you were like, you know, you got that stuff and then other people saw like it wasn't loading for them yet.
Yeah. Okay, so those shoes loaded. Let me go back here. And
jeez.
Yeah, those just don't want to load. So this is fine. This is fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like $2. This was like $1.50. That's $4. I can look way cooler for way less money, right? But and not that this is necessarily cool, but I mean it's more like street style clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's your thing. So it's just, you know, it's just that's how the cash shop works. They have a lot of different things here. They have vehicles you can do. You can get a tank, and this is a car. Like this is just a mount that you get in the game. And this is $10. You know,
yeah.
Like, I mean, we're talking. You know, which is normal for a mount in most games, so it's not too crazy. But I mean, when you're already spending, yeah, when you're already spending $20 on things, you know, like $5 for a piano, yeah, guitar, clarinet, harp, drums, $5 a piece.
Yeah, it seems like it kind of goes to like $2-3, and then like you could just get something way better and not be that much more.
Right. There is housing in the game. And it is permanent housing across all channels if you're in the main city, and then they have housing areas that are different across the channels. So these are all housing items. $3 a piece. $1.50 some of them. But some people have massive, massive houses, and I heard some inkling that they were gold sellers, and that's why they have such cool houses. But
for advertising.
Oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. I just... like
bust it up.
Fuck your. So here's a taxi. Why don't we take a taxi real quick and see what that actually does? A taxi. Oh wow, there's a taxi. It picked me up and we drove off, and I got an achievement for actually taking the taxi. All right. So that's basically MapleStory 2 in a quick nutshell. There are, you know, raids, dungeons. There's lots of different classes and tons of quests. Lots of cash shop stuff. Actually, before we go, why don't we go into Channel 1? This might be very loud. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot of people here. This game is very popular. But what's your opinion on this versus MapleStory 1?
I mean, it just seems like the other one, but, you know, in this kind of isometric 3D thing.
So you see how this is white right here? This would be considered blinded. So none of your customization actually comes up.
Yeah, it's still loading.
Yeah, on the map here, all those green dots are players. So there is a ton of people. Some people are playing. Oh, wow! This is fully destructible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these portraits here, apparently, like, you can pay to have your, like, this right here. Someone paid for this. It's per hour.
Jeez.
Yeah, this whole thing is all based on Cash App stuff. So, I mean, there's tons of people playing this.
This makes me look around like to see someone in a cool outfit. It's, yeah, that's about $30.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Now, it's not all Cash App based. There are some things you can get in the game with mesos, right? So here's like a car dealership. But the cars are, so these are pets right here. So that's 10 million meso, right? I got 1.5. Let's see, this car dealership. Oh yeah, those are pets right there, like companions.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the cars were pets. I was like, what?
No, I misspoke. But let's see here. I want to talk to you about your cars.
I want a Jeep, please.
Oh man. Okay. Well, the cars are like they're like about 1.5, which isn't too bad. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So, and what's even crazier is the inventories for all of the NPCs change every 15 minutes, I think it is. So, oh man, someone's playing on a clarinet or something. Oh god. Oh, see, someone just used some balloons right there.
What the hell is this?
This is a house right here. Just to give you an idea. So that's a house. We can go in there real quick. But here's a shopkeeper. And this is some armor. So I can actually use this. That's better. And I'll look better. So I'm going to buy that. And I don't meet the level requirements for anything else. Except for that armor. This, I don't know what this is. I think it's like a randomized thing. Yeah, so hey, here's a chance to get something else. So I did that, and I didn't really get anything else. Let's try it one more time. And some.
What are you paying with to do that?
Just 10 meso. So it's just it's literally not much at all. So
I can just keep doing the cash shop.
So red boots, that actually goes well with that. And let's see if I can't get some pants or something. Well, there's some pants, but I gotta be level 15 for that. There's the armor there. There we go. Boom.
Red shorts.
Alright, so now, instead of looking like this, I look like that. Because even though they're green here, I have to go dye them, and of course they want money for that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and quickly we'll go look at this house.
Alright.
I think we can go in here. I'm not sure. We might not be able to. But you can see, like, you can literally just upload whatever you want. In fact, if I click this, it just... it's like, hey, upload some stuff. So, yeah. There's a lot of people here. This is chaotic. Alright, so yeah, that's MapleStory 2. Hopefully it'll get here in the States and stuff like that, but... if you happen to get your hands on a Korean account, definitely worth playing. I think I enjoy it. It's nice and fun. So, yeah. For Neiloch, this is Saieno. We've been playing MapleStory 2, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.